Hi, you guys. So this is what I want you to do today. So yesterday you wrote, oh no, you determined if a number was written in scientific notation. The first number has to be between 1 and 10. You guys did really well. I looked over your exit tickets and they look really well. So today I would like for you to write numbers from scientific notation to standard notation. So standard notation is the way we read numbers when we're reading any type of textbook or we're looking at something on Google. We read numbers that are in standard notation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you right over here. I always cut and paste from my whiteboard to kind of show you guys what to do. So this number here, 2.3, and I kind of underlined it, times 10 to the fourth, that's scientific notation. And we know that because this number, this number right here, 2.3, is between 1 and 10. Now that's scientific. All you have to do is if you have a positive exponent, you're going to move to the right however many units that exponent says. So here I put the 2.3 and notice how I make four little like little dips, I call them. 1, 2, 3, and 4 because that's representing the exponent. Now you can see these dips here don't have any numbers. What I want you to do is put zeros in place of them. So we keep the 2 and the 3, like I did over here, and then I count 1, 2, 3 dips, so I add 3 zeros. Then I just remember how to put a comma after every 3 numbers you put a comma, starting from the end of the number. So let's look at another example. Here it is in scientific notation again. 4.67 times 10 to the sixth. So I know it's in scientific notation. I look at my exponent 6. It says move to the right, right, when it's positive, right, 6 units. So I replace the 4.67, just like I did up here with the 2.3. And from the decimal, I'm going to move 6 dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you'll always move the create the dips after your decimal. So the 6 and the 7 take up 2 of the dips. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So over here, I guess my camera kind of blinded out one of the zeros. You have 1, 2, and then there's 1 here, 3, and 4. So again, your number is going to be, this is a big number. It's called 4,670,000. That's a huge number. Now, let's go to this last one. I threw in a negative exponent. It isn't scientific, 1.3 times 10 to the negative third. Now, what I'm going to do is put my pencil on the decimal, and this time I'm going to move 3 to the left because it's a negative exponent. So you find your decimal, which is in between the 1 and the 3, and you move it 3. 1, 2, 3 dips. I move my decimal over here. So then my answer is 0.0013. Now, when you have a negative exponent, your numbers will be with the decimal. If you're moving it to the right up here, you're going to just get really big numbers like 23,000. So you're going to notice that when you move it to the right, the numbers get really big, but when you move it to the left, they get really small. Hope this helps.